Welcome back.
I whispered Icarus and point to some of these weird knives. I'm like, buy me one of the weird knives.
No.
Buy me a weird sword. Buy me a weird sword. Icarus, buy me a weird sword.
Which knife? These ones
What
here?
the fuck is wrong with this crew? Whenever we're trying to do something, everyone's like, "No, let's go shopping instead."
This one's pretty fancy.
No, fuck all y'alls.
I'm looking at these muskets are pretty cool.
Yeah, like this little one. This weird one. Look at that. With the big curvy bit.
Double hook one looks kind of.
Yeah,
Can you believe that we actually
That's
use
all right.
these chemical-based
I'll buy
pellets?
this little hooky double hook one.
No.
You're gonna get to use your barter on a guy.
Barter. Let's
No,
barter.
we're leaving.
You're leaving.
We'll catch up. I'm fast.
Oh,
You've made it more expensive.
It's
Now
because
the
they don't know
price-
what his fucking money is.
Now the
They
price is your
know.
Inferno
Yeah, they would
crystal.
know. They would know what the
Well,
Imperial.
They know.
He's just not used to this kind of grassroots bartering, so he got swindled.
We're at a place that don't care about the Empire because they're worshipping something else. They haven't seen fucking Empire money in over.
No,
100
like
years.
they've got his Empire money.
yeah. They should just have that.
Where it got delivered to them. Yeah, go on, buy me a thing. Buy me the knife.
I'll buy him the little hockey sword thing as a memento of our visit here.
You buy it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, you're straight up there, and it's actually right in front of you. You can just buy it. You have money for that. They have enough money to sell that. Sure.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Probably afford the whole market if you wanted it.
Yeah, like easy. Hell yeah, I got myself a weird knife. I'm writing that down.
Yeah, it's just a primitive knife. That's fine.
Primitive knife.
So what are you guys doing?
Well,
Knor's
I bought a
continuing for.
flintlock pistol.
Can I just ask this guy that I'm buying the knife from, why this market only seems to have weapons here?
No, there's all kind of stuff. There's food up here. There's clothing. There's just all sorts of different things.
Yeah, this is beef jerky right here.
Those are intricately carved walking sticks.
Of beef jerky.
I just there seems to be an awful lot of weapons here, and I was like, is this a lot of war here? Is this place stable?
I
Well,
think it's a case
he
of-
tells you. No, go ahead. Knorr, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I think it's a case of Maptools having more weapons than food. But,
No. There's actually there's a good reason.
okay.
He tells you that they've suffered many attacks recently from the arachnids from the forests. So
Ooh.
Let's just say.
So that's how
Ooh.
we could get the common people on our side. Just go kill some spiders.
Yeah.
We'd probably be able to do it really easily. Yeah,
Hmm.
well, I mean, I've got a laser gun, so.
I got my primitive knife.
Okay,
Let's
IB,
see.
you've at least got some fellowship. You get to figure out who these arachnids are and how dangerous they seem, and the rest of us can try and figure out if the people, when they come for the gathering, if they're going to send down ships or if they're just going to teleport them up. Good, let's do it.
I also need to find out about the contract.
Yeah, also, but
yes,
you're not going to get
sure.
that out of these guys. These
No,
guys can't read all right.
Okay, so I need to find out about the arachnids.
Yeah, are they? How big and scary are they?
Like, can I ask
Bigger
just
than
ask
a
this
bread
guy
box.
to describe them?
yeah, you could talk to him about them. Sure.
Right? How big are these arachnids? Like house size?
This
tells
is
you-
my brave seneschal.
He tells you they're as wide as 5 men standing abreast. They're huge. They tower over a common man.
How have you managed to repel the attack so far? They sound monstrous.
He says, well, the walls of the city protect those that are lucky. The rest of us have to fend for ourselves.
Let's see.
Maybe we could help them with their bug problem.
Well, I
Is
think it's
there-
a good thing.
After we've done this business.
Is there any reward for eliminating this arachnid threat?
You're asking for a bounty to kill the...
Yeah.
horrific arachnids. He tells you would have to take that up with the city folk.
I'm sure the whatever reward we'd get would more than cover the expenses we paid to get all the way here.
Well, we would at least probably be able to resupply for maybe free. Like, I think
Yeah,
that'd be
like
reasonable to expect.
they might give us like 2 tons of food.
And I think it's a good thing that we have a dude with a literal anti-tank weapon to fight the spiders that are giants.
Yeah, we killed that huge spider,
We did.
and these are just regular big spiders. So,
Okay.
we'll put this in our quest log for later.
I think we're good for now. Best speaking to the official people.
The official
to
spider.
get more information, because I don't think the common people would have.
Yeah, these guys don't know nothing. They're
I can't
trash.
believe you're still even talking to these people.
Well, if I hadn't, we wouldn't have found out about the spiders.
And I wouldn't have this sweet knife.
So maybe you
Don't
should,
care
you know,
about either.
Wow, someone's a
It's
grumpy boy.
Okay, so you guys are approaching the city gates over here?
Yep.
Yeah, the gates stand tall in the middle of the road here. The city's obviously walled off all the way around it. There's rose bushes all over the place as soon as you start getting near them, and also along the inside of the gates. Excuse me.
Is
There's
there any sign that says "Don't pick the roses"?
no.
Don't pick the fucking roses. You know better than that. You have high fellowship.
Icarus.
Look
Remember
at the roses.
Remember the last time I told you to not touch anything,
And I saved your life by picking up a rock.
and you nearly crawled into a pool of water and got struck by lightning?
Well, we don't know if that was a lightning pool.
Don't touch anything.
Oh, I'm tempted. I'm
Well,
tempted to pick up a rose.
Don't touch the roses. You can pick up as many rocks as you want.
If you fucking touch anything, I'm leaving you here.
Just don't touch the roses.
I don't
please.
pick up a rose.
They're very sacred. Damn, look at all this beef jerky. over here.
That's pretty good because the roses were struck by lightning.
Look at all, look at all this bread.
No, it doesn't. But yeah, there's bread and stuff there. Yeah,
Bread and cheese.
it smells amazing. Okay, so here at the gate,
Get some bread while I'm here.
there are 2 guards on the opposite side, and then there's one on the side that you're on, standing there.
Look at him, little
Yeah,
knife.
he asks what business you have in the city. This one up here.
Well, we just came from. We're here to resupply our spaceship. So we need to negotiate with the planetary government thing.
We also heard about your arachnid problem.
But mostly we're
He
here to
says-
resupply.
As he's buying bread.
I'm
I heard
eating a piece of bread as I woke up.
Well, he tells you that only those who are selected for the gathering are currently allowed within the city walls.
I look at. Well, luckily. Holt, can you just get us in here?
I could try.
Well, luckily we have an appointment.
Yeah, I mean,
So brain control.
we're from space, so we kind of the same thing. I'm gonna try and charm him first to let me in.
Okay, go ahead.
Basically, I mean, since my argument's gonna be because we're also like we have a spaceship, so you should listen to what we
We're
have
super
to say.
important.
Yada yada yada.
Well
Yeah,
then,
So
Oh my
You know.
god! Finally,
I'm
he's
kind
good
of
at
a big
something.
deal.
yeah, exactly.
okay. Well, sure.
I've got
they-
space friends.
open the gates for you. Here, I'll just remove that. No, that's not the gate.
Part of the wall
They open a
explodes.
piece of the wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
They-
oh, shit.
Like walls
Fucking
back.
high tech.
So they open the gate, let you through. There's 2 city guards standing there. They're amazed at you. There's not much map past this, but so what are you looking for in here? You get inside, into the walled area of the city. There's flowers all over the place, roses growing everywhere. There's also a large number of people in like the city square that are all dancing and cheering around. Some of them seem like regular citizens, like those you've passed in the market, though much better dressed. Others are have shaven heads and rose tattoos on the sides of their face, and then a few are also hooded and dancing around as well. There's cheering and music and all sorts of things going on.
Well,
Festivities.
Do any of us have like? I want to look at these flowers. I'm a little suspicious of the roses. Like,
You're suspicious of the roses, you say?
yeah, like they showed up after the aliens came, right?
That's what the townsfolk told you. Yes.
So what if they're like some kind of weird genetically modified rose that puts off mind control scent?
Okay. You check that out while I. Here's the things I want to know, but I want to get to know these in a charming and friendly way because, of course, this is super interesting. First of all, how are the selected ones? How are they dressed? Because
So- the people that are selected seem to be dressed like regular townsfolk. Probably, a little higher end than most of the people.
okay, so they don't have a particular garb. Like it's
No.
not like all the hooded ones are the ones that have been selected.
No.
So it could be okay. So it could be. Secondly,
Alright.
what's the ceremony like? Are they gonna get beamed up?
You don't know. Right now, they seem to be just dancing about.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out.
So you're going to go talk to someone?
Yes.
Who you're going up to? One of the people that are dancing around, one of the bald people, one of the people with the hoods,
Don't go to.
asking one
Well-
of the city guards that are right behind you.
Yeah,
probably the city guards that are really
They've already
impressed with me.
jumped.
Yeah.
You're asking. So what specifically you're asking?
I'm asking, what's the ceremony like? So I want to know. Well, I want to know how
The ceremony ends.
Yeah, so exactly how it ends. How are they going to get picked up or transported to the stars?
They tell you that the gods will descend in their flaming vessel, and they will take
chariot.
those selected with them up to the stars.
And it will land on.
It will land in the town center.
Okay.
Pretty good.
I wonder if we should just attack their. I'm not saying this while the.
While they're listening.
No,
You're
I'm
thinking.
wondering if we should try and attack while they're sending their shuttle down.
In space.
Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, it's gonna take a while to get 5,000 people on.
Yeah.
So, and it seems like while they might have weapons, at least they have less shuttles and stuff if they send them down. Because how long does one of these things usually take? Is it just one fiery vessel that comes down, or does it come down several times? Like, I ask the very impressed guards.
Did not gonna do the mute thing wrong again.
I think so.
Yes, I did. God damn it. Yes, the guards tell you that it's only once. They come down once a generation, and
Yes, yeah.
And well, they appear once at one time, and they take everyone in.
Holy shit! How's
It's a big
so?
shuttle.
How's that technically possible? Is any of the ships that we've seen that like how big must the shuttle be then?
It must be something bigger than a shuttle.
Yeah.
They come down in the actual ship
So
itself.
could it be any of the ships that are tied to the ship? Like
Theoretically, you're not sure.
Hey,
yeah, well, we're talking
Tech
theory.
Master guy, you think about
Yeah.
that?
I mean, the ships we saw were all none of those were atmospheric ships, right?
No, you don't think that they were, no. But I mean, who knows what was inside any of them?
Yeah, and who knows what's been modified?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, they're not going to land one of the big ships, so like, it sounds like they're not using the teleportarium, so yeah, it would just take a while because they were
What?
using shuttles.
What if they're bringing down?
No, they're only bringing down one ship.
Yeah, they bring down one ship, but what if it isn't a ship? They bring down a thing, and then you go in it and get teleported up.
That's possible. I mean, they've
Like,
got all
they-
sorts
like
of
they-
xenotech.
Yeah, like they bring down like the teleporter bit, and they're like, "Hey, yeah, look, get on, bloop, bloop."
I mean, it's nothing I can deduce from down here.
Because the problem is that if they're only bringing down one thing, like what we wanted to do was get Holt on board quickly, and then have him wreak havoc. But if everyone comes on board at the same time,
Yeah, if they're going to be getting 5,000 people on board all at once, even if they are
Then-
doing a teleport thing, like that's a long line.
It's
yeah.
also a lot of power that it would take, more than likely.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see how that changes the plan, though.
Well, it
well,
would be
assuming
for like 10 years waiting for Hulk
well,
to get on
assuming
the
they
stupid
might
thing.
want to, like, if everyone comes up at the same time, they can just jump once everyone's on board.
Yeah.
Because it's not like everyone has to sit down and go, okay, time to put on my seatbelt. They can just get everyone in and then jump. And then we're sad.
Yeah, because our guy leaves.
Well, that is a good point.
We should definitely ask them where they're going after the. Can we ask them for like their delivery route?
Told you we should have got a warranty
well,
on
we
the shuttles.
We know that in 50 years they'll be back at this spot, so...
So if we get lost in the warp
Worst
for
comes to
another
worst comes to
50
worst,
times,
we'll just come pick up Holt in 50 years.
we'll just get lost in the warp like 50 more times and spend another year
Okay.
each time.
Well, let's see if we can find the planetary governor and have a chat with him then.
Oh, before we leave, IB should buy me some peasant clothes.
Yeah.
yeah,
Just so I at least blend in if we're still gonna go with that plan.
yeah, probably should.
Because I have a strange feeling they're not going to go up there with flak armor on.
Yeah, probably not. And also, I mean, your eyes are burnt out.
Yeah.
Are people
just have a
who might
decode.
allow?
Can we
Oh,
buy some
yeah.
googly eyes?
I mean, like
Wear some goggles.
he can functionally see,
Yeah, I mean, he can
But-
see, but yeah,
but are they
he
like
looks blind.
Yeah, he looks blind. Like, people are going like, well, but are blind people allowed to volunteer if it's
Yeah,
a slave
exactly.
thing? Should we brought a guy with eyes?
No, but there are dudes with big hoods, right?
There are dudes with hoods. You don't know if they're going there or not.
Well,
So I want to look at these flowers. What skill would I use to look at flowers?
Scrutiny, I would assume.
I
Yeah.
have
This is not gonna
chem
work.
use. I
yeah,
have
no,
chem
I
use,
just get
and
flowers.
at rank 3 I can learn scholastic law chemistry.
Okay.
So I guess it would be a scholastic law thing if you wanted to look at these. If
I
you
think
got
these are
anything that could
flowers,
vaguely-
guys.
Yeah, like if you had anything that could.
Roses.
Yeah, they
I
they,
didn't even know they were roses.
they seem to just be regular roses.
yeah.
I'm gonna scrutiny them and see if
I just
they
like
appear.
how I
Let's
only
see if
roll
they
90s.
smell like any of the millions of drugs I've injected into my eyelids at any point. Nah, no. Flowers.
Sometimes a rose is just a rose.
Yeah.
All right, so IB needs to go buy some clothes.
Sure. IB goes and are you leaving and coming back through the gate? Is that what you're trying to do?
Unless he can buy some in here.
Yeah. Well, the only market that you've seen so far is outside the gates.
Maybe they
Hey,
have a
that's-
delivery service.
Hey Icarus, buy me a big pile of throwing knives.
No.
I get bored on the ship easily. Okay, no, buy me throwing knives.
I could
Got a
just
big
send
gun.
Frederick back,
We
but I
can,
don't
we
think
can
they
do
would order-
gambling games on the ship. I'm not going to use them in a fight
Why wouldn't you use throwing knives in a fight? That sounds good.
because these knives are trash. Have you seen these people?
Yeah.
You
I
seen the
have.
things they make? I just want to do some drinking games on the ship where I drink a lot and then throw knives at people.
How about no? And I big despise my clothes.
And knives.
And knives! He yells as Ivy walks away.
In my
Don't
weird
forget
spooky
the
voice. The knives. Knives.
Okay.
Assuming there's clothes.
So who's
around
doing
the
what? Ivy goes and buys some clothes. Sure.
I'm trying to think if
through the
this
gates.
plan can be tweaked at all. Such as
Gonna be
when we see the
terrible.
ship coming down, we just shoot it and then leave.
Then the ship in orbit will blow our ship in orbit to pieces, and then
No, like
stuff-
we're on that ship and we use that ship to shoot their shuttle as it heads down to the planet.
Yeah,
and
but
then we
then-
go, see you, losers!
At
And
that
fly
point,
away.
yeah, we could probably outrun them, but that doesn't really solve any of the problems that we're
Well,
reportedly trying to solve.
they won't be able to get any of the 5,000 people because we would have destroyed their big shuttle.
I mean,
Unless
then
they
they would
just have
just
more.
use lots of little shuttles.
Well, no, because they said they send just one. And they've got to
Well,
send one
yeah.
thing that can hold 5,000. And
Well, I'm pretty
Um,
sure that the gods could say, by the way, we're changing it this year.
we're going to send down loads more.
I'm gonna talk to some more people and see if I can collaborate the
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a better plan than you said.
story.
If we can find a Cult of the Rose dude, I could mind probe him to see if there's any funky going on with his mind.
Well, there's
There's a
the
shit ton of those around.
there's guys with rose tattoos on their face.
Here are your clothes.
And the knives?
No knives.
Ah,
You can probably make knives.
Maybe if you hadn't kicked my lucky rock away, I would get you some knives as well.
it was lucky for me, not you. Just got this one big hooked knife now. Can't throw this. Or
You
can I? Yeah, I'll try it later.
You'll try anything
Might-
once.
Yeah, I'll try anything once.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Well,
Suppose I was going to find the
interrogate.
guy with the rose tattoo on his face, I guess.
You're gonna talk to
Yeah.
the guy with the rose tattoo?
No, he's going to read his mind, weren't you?
Problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna try to mind probe.
Okay. Are you going
Is,
up to him, or are you just gonna? Do you have to actually touch someone to do that? You have to be with.
Well, let me
you have
figure
to-
that out for you. So the range is 1 meter times my psi rating,
Okay.
and then
So you can just kind of like creepily stalk him.
yeah, I'm
your new
looking.
clothes.
Okay. I was trying to figure out when I could find out if there were implanted memories or personalities, or yeah, okay. So I know when I would get that information, but let's see if I actually succeed on a mind probe against this dude.
Stealthy mind probe, don't let anybody know. I'll be
Yeah.
honest, I don't like the look of that guy if he looks like that.
Well, no, he looks
Oh,
fine.
cKnoor
Why is he got a
should give
gun?
me a speech.
Yeah, he should
Right.
tell him about how important
Yeah.
this is.
All right. Let's hear the speech, Kidnapping.
This is okay. So here's what's on the line. Not only is it our survival and continued existence as a ship, it's also the life of 5,000 people that otherwise could go away as slaves, which might seem like a big deal, but I'm fully confident in your ability to sort this. I mean, holy crap, we survived a maiden Eldar
Don't
planet.
tell it. Ah.
What?
No, he's just talking nonsense. Like, it had a
So
baby on it.
I am confident that you can do this.
A what?
Huh?
No, wait, see, he did it. Made him feel good. Go on.
You. You and you. You.
What? What?
Wait a
What?
Do I know what a maiden Eldar planet is?
That's a Lore Xenos.
Yep.
Oh, 3 degrees of success. Yeah, you do.
I'm just gonna not say anything.
Well,
Okay. Opposed willpower test, huh?
Yeah, and that was also stealthy, so I can do it without them knowing that I'm doing it.
Gotcha. Where the post test? Or just text first characteristic here. Willpower. Well, he failed.
He would get.
One.
Yeah, that was the first round. So for this, I would just know his name and mood and his physical health. So nothing really important.
Okay. Next.
Well, we'd also know how insane he is.
Fail.
So that I would know his immediate fears / concerns and any conscious lie that he had told recently.
He doesn't currently have any immediate fears or anything like that. He seems pretty excited.
We
Okay.
also know his corruption level.
Failed again.
So
Is he
that
corrupted?
would.
Yes.
You know that?
Yes, he is reasonably corrupted.
Yeah, that's an important thing to know with that test.
Yes.
Yep. I can sort through his memories over the last 12 hours.
Sounds useful.
Anything that he might wish to hide is more than likely available as well.
Okay, what are you looking for specifically? I could run down of his day, or
I don't know. I don't know what I would really look for at this level.
okay.
We like. What
It says like
are they
simple
doing? Any
password.
weird things to the people that are
To the
Yeah,
to the people
Yeah,
that are going.
volunteering? Like,
and
are there?
details of the ritual.
So everything that seems to be going on with the people that you see here is very, very good for those that are going. They're giving them gifts. They're showering them with praise. They're, having a feast for them. They're making them very happy. As far as this cult member, what he's been doing all day, he's been participating in the ritual. He's been dancing around with those that are to be given to the gods. He and a number of other cult members drank some sort of tea or some sort of drink made from the rose petals. Other than that, nothing seems particularly out of the ordinary or interesting in what's going on here.
Okay.
So that's another test then.
Mhm.
Failed again.
All right. So for this one, I would know detailed information about people, places, and objects that the target considers as important and how they relate to each other.
He considers the people to be given important because they bring the goodwill of the gods upon them. He considers the cult and the other members important. He seems to one day wish to be one of the ones that are robed, who seem to be more higher members of this cult. The roses are definitely important because they feel they're sort of their connection to the gods because they appeared once the gods came.
And then I would also know pivotal moments in his life.
Nothing. There's the day he was initiated into the cult. There's nothing particularly other than that useful or interesting about the rest of his life to the current situation.
All right. And then one more roll.
And he fails.
All right. So I basically know everything that he knows, and I also can see if his memory's been affected in any way.
So this guy's a little bit older. He was very, very, very young when the gathering last happened. He remembers the last one. He can't remember anything that happened sort of the day after. Everything's sort of hazy and fuzzy, but he's pretty excited about this one.
All right. So nothing has been implanted then, it seems.
Nothing's been implanted, but something might be missing.
Okay.
Okay, so it could very well be that it's not actually one big ass ship coming down. It's just that no one actually remembers how it works once they do come down, which seems a lot more likely.
Reasonably corrupted. Two words that don't make sense to me together.
Okay, as far as his corruption level, it's. He's not like a chaos worshipper by any means or anything like that, but he's definitely doing some.
He's fallen from the light of the Emperor.
Yeah, exactly. He's not following
so
the correct gods anymore. He's worshiping some Xenos.
Single figures, low doubles.
Yeah.
Yeah, like nothing spooky. I think. We
Yeah,
should block it
this
all up.
isn't like we don't need to bombard these people for it.
No, you don't need to.
So we did learn that the people in robes are higher ranking members of
Yeah,
the
you're
cults
gonna
of the Rose.
read a rope man mind.
I could try to. If you guys think that's a good idea.
Sure, why not?
Has anyone before we do that, has anyone taken an interest in us having kind of just showed up?
No one seems to be paying any attention to any of you.
They're
Everyone,
all-
they're pretty focused on the revelry going on.
They're all
Interesting.
drunk or whatever.
Drunk on rose tea.
Yeah.
We could also try and find whoever is the planetary governor and mindfuck him.
Yeah. Could do that also.
Yeah, like find one of these, I guess do a hooded guy and like read his mind as to where the planetary governor is, like his building, and we'll go there and
Sounds good.
Presumably this dude whose mind I've already read will know where the
Yeah,
planetary
planetary
governor.
yeah. I imagine
he can. Yeah, you know what he would look like from that too. Yeah, so make an awareness test, see if you can see him.
Oh,
Scoozle.
he's met him.
You would at least know what he looks like
Mm-hmm.
and his name.
I really cannot see him.
His name is Nicodemus. You don't know where he is though. He's
Okay.
probably you're by what this guy knows. He's in here somewhere. You just don't know where.
All right.
Can you like give me an image of what he looks like, and I can
Yeah.
look with my cool eyes?
I should be able to thought send to all of my friends.
Okay.
The
Be like, here's
picture.
who we're looking for. Yeah.
It would be a black and white picture, but that should be close enough.
I'm gonna look then with
Oh,
my
that
heightened
was a weird
senses,
error.
my good eyes.
Let's spread out and try and find him, and then meet back in like a few minutes.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But a
So we
helmet
can all
price.
make awareness rolls.
Oh.
Yeah. Go for it.
I can't see shit. This place is full of stupid people dancing everywhere, and they all look the same to me.
Oh, KNOR sees him.
Yeah.
Ah,
Nice.
Yes, yeah, there's a thing.
maybe if I was looking in the right place, I would have seen him.
Yeah, you guys see him. He's dancing around with everyone else.
So there he is. What are we gonna do now?
We're gonna mindfuck him.
Well-
I don't know. I don't. Is that?
Maybe
I
try
think
to
that's
talk to him first.
I think.
Well, read his mind maybe first.
Yeah.
Do your mind thing you just did.
All right. Fine.
gonna-
Probe.
I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick.
Just pee in the rose bushes.
Yeah, Dark Eldar don't understand privacy issues.
All right. So I very barely succeeded.
You barely succeeded. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're mind probing him again.
Yep.
All right. Test 1. Failed. His name's Nicodemus.
All right.
We'll just make call 5 now.
Holy shit. Rolling.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
Failed by
Oh.
2.
Yeah. No.
All right.
Okay. So what do you want to know about the planetary governor? His name's Nicodemus. He runs this planet.
What's
Does
his
he
corruption
buy into-
level at? Is
Yeah.
it just kind of normal for a human, or is it higher than?
It's slightly higher than normal for his corruption. I mean, obviously he has dealings with these Xenos creatures out here,
Mhm.
and obviously he's sort of selling off his people.
Okay, so I want to know the details of the trade that he has going with the Xenos.
Okay, basically, the Strixus are they're pretty much making sure that his family here stays in power and control and rich and successful. Basically, they're keeping them within power here, and every generation they just have to sell off a number of their people to them. These flowers here, are purposeful implantation by the Strixus that sort of help them keep control of everybody. They're sort of the root of this cult of the rose that are keeping everyone in line here. Everyone sort of goes along with it because they make a drink from, and then they also eat the very essence of the flowers themselves. You also know that the giant arachnid creatures in the forest are a direct result of the flowers being here. They seem to not have such a good effect on people or animals or other creatures over long periods of time.
All right.
Okay. Do you think you can compel him to come with us?
Probably it would take multiple compel rolls, I would assume,
Wouldn't
to get
it
him.
be
Why do we
if
want to
he
kidnap the
left?
planetary governor?
Because he's the one in power, and
And we
needs
can
to know
take him
that we
to us.
know.
We can take him to our ship, and he can then phone up and go, "The deal's off." And we'll be like, "Yeah, it's not our fault." Actually, we probably shouldn't do that from our ship if we're doing that. Then we should have he's doing it himself.
Yeah.
That seems like a much better idea.
Would they just like? Does he have any immediate family?
Yeah, he actually has 3 children and a wife.
Yeah, so they'd probably just replace him. Like,
No. We'd probably just replace him.
no, I'm just saying, like, if he says the deal's off, the Strixes aren't gonna care.
They're just gonna kill him
gonna
and then
kill
replace
him,
him.
and then one
I
of his
don't-
children.
I don't care about
So then
him.
what's the point of kidnapping him?
It's not kidnapping.
We are
It's
mind
still
controlling
righting a
man.
wrong.
and
Like just
making him come with
because
us.
he's corrupt and trying to stay in power doesn't like he still needs to be punished. Like
Okay,
his
we-
sense of justice is all whack.
No,
So our
just the
plan
guy
for
who wants to mind control someone and do
We want-
it along.
no, we
Like,
want to mind.
worse.
We don't drag him anyway. Want him to mind control and say the deal's off, so they kill him. So really, he's punishing himself, and that's good. We're nothing to do it, so we get to stay in the aliens' good books. This guy gets to maybe sort out his planet's shit, and then
You realise that the guy on the other ship warned us not to interfere, and
how
him
will he
saying
know?
the deal's off after we
How
come down
will
to
he-
the planet.
How will
We're
he
gonna put 2 and
know?
2 together and know it's us.
No, we'll
It's-
tell him to say that it was nothing to do with us.
It also doesn't
of course. That
It
makes
also
And it was
doesn't-
definitely nothing to do with those guys. See?
guys, it doesn't really matter. We're still planning to board his ship later.
I just
Like,
don't understand how this benefits the plan at all, other than adds needless complications.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah,
make
no,
the
you're
plan
right.
better,
No,
but
it doesn't. No, but here's
It's
what it
good.
does though. It means now we know how everything works. So once our plan, which is board their ship and destroy it from the inside, once that's done, we shouldn't have any problem resupplying here.
and killing all the spiders.
Yeah.
Getting rid of
Right,
the roses.
but like we don't need to
Yeah.
bind. We don't need to bring this guy with us for that.
No,
to
no,
be
no,
the case.
no, you're absolutely right. We don't. Does this guy know how the boarding is actually going to work?
He seems to know just about the same as the cult member. Actually, yeah. Scoozle, you know that he doesn't remember anything that happened like the day after the last one either. It's sort of been missing. The day after that, everything seemed to return to normal in his life.
weird.
But it's a full day
But yeah,
that he's missing.
yep.
What does he
that
know
kind of-
about spiders?
They're big, terrible spider creatures.
He doesn't like them.
Yeah, he doesn't.
that are
He does not
here
like them.
because the roses did something to the spiders after a long period of time.
Yes, that's correct.
Hmm.
Okay, can
So
we?
really, by killing the spiders, we'd be helping. I mean, that was like.
I
That
think
was
we
a
have a
problem.
bigger problem to take care of first.
Yeah, but I mean that's secondary. We can just destroy the roses once everything's done. Like we can't do it.
And the currently existing spiders also.
I guess if
yeah,
we
might
want,
as well.
or we can leave them as punishment for being corrupt.
No, that's
Both
unneeded.
work.
That's unnecessarily cruel.
There's
Yeah.
no such thing as unnecessarily cruel.
It's cruel
Well,
and
well, too.
unusual.
Well, to the regular people, it's unnecessarily cruel.
It's cruel and unusual, and that's my middle name.
It's called tough love.
What
Don't
we should
be corrupt, shit.
actually, we should probably scan a regular guy because maybe they know what's going on and they are actually all evil people that are awful. Maybe it's just the higher ups tricking people is no good.
So the idea is that I'm just gonna mind probe literally everybody on this planet
No, just a regular level down person. Just someone at each level of hierarchy. That's all you need to
But
do.
why do we need to mind probe someone else? Like, because we know what's gonna happen now.
Yep. I think we have our plan. We go back to the ship and we do it.
I just want to know if they're evil, and then if we just blow them all up because they're all bad.
I think out of 2, we're pretty sure that they're just misguided. Like once we get rid of the Xenos, we'll come back. We'll bring them back into the Holt. We'll bring them back into the light of the God Emperor, and everything will be hunky dory.
So
And we'll buy like 500 radishes or whatever.
Holt,
Yeah.
do you think you can get on the first like shuttle? Like, is it going to be difficult to do that? You think?
I guess it depends on how well the people know who's actually been chosen.
Yeah, like do they know? all
I
5,000
guess
You should
because
know that, though.
yeah, because I'm in the planetary governor's mind. How do they choose the 5,000 people?
How do they choose them?
Yeah.
They're
Uh,
volunteers.
Well, they're volunteers, but they are volunteers mainly from the like a lot of people volunteer every generation, but it's pretty much they pick them from the noble houses and whatnot. They're all higher class people. Basically, it's seen as a great honor for all of them. So it's
Do all
a gift to
5,000?
the family.
Yeah, do all 5,000 people? Like, do they know each other? Like, that's nuts, though. Knowing like
They don't. No,
5,000.
they don't know all of each other. You know that when the flaming ship from the sky comes down, you don't. There's no sort of alien or Xenos presence as far as you can tell. The doors sort of open up on it, and they all get in, and that's it. It leaves.
So they said it lands in the city square, right?
Yes.
How big is that city square? Because
It's
it'd have to be
big.
Pretty
It's big enough to fit 5,000 people in.
Okay.
There's
5,000
lots
people
of
on a
people.
ship.
It's a
All right.
huge crowd.
Can you compel someone else to cause a ruckus inside?
To accomplish what?
Well, it's like, the idea is that you're going in to cause a ruckus.
Well, not on the
Oh,
transport ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Main ship.
On the main ship. Yeah.
Yeah.
So more than likely.
And like, could you compel someone who's going to get on the little transport? They get on the little transport, go up to the main one, cause a ruckus. Or is it you got to go there, get on there, find someone who's not one of these guys, and make them cause a ruckus?
Well, as far as I know, compel just makes it so they do what I say, so long as it's a simple action.
Yeah, it's like you can take a simple
One turn.
action at a
Yeah.
time. Yeah, it's not like mind control.
And also, like, even if that, like, then we can't have Holt on the ship, because I don't think it's smart to have one of our transporters, like, leave kind of when their big one comes down, because it might look suspicious.
You guys have about 3 hours left.
Yeah, so like we can, like we've got time for us to get out. Like it's got to be, I guess it's got to be Holt because none of the other astropaths are any fucking good at anything.
Yeah. But we can keep in contact with Holt through the astropaths.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so
I'm trying to think.
Like, the only thing that's a concern is that somebody might go and notice, hey, you have burned out eyes. What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Do we know if any of the hooded ones are coming along, or are they just like priests that are not chosen?
They are cult members. They are not chosen.
Does Anadar have disguise?
I do not.
Hmm.
I think Icarus might. I think Icarus has got disguise.
Like, could we just draw some eyeballs on some ping pong balls and...
Yeah. So I've got half fellowship. It's half fellowship.
Well,
Otherwise,
Yeah, doesn't Icarus have that? Didn't you have disguise? Yeah, Icarus has got disguise. He could do something.
do I even have a thing that helps with disguise?
Yeah, I think you do have like a disguise skill or some stupid crap.
That makes me look at least somewhat normal.
Like I said, ping pong balls with a Sharpie.
Possibly.
easy.
Okay, so the plan is to try and disguise Holt, leave him here, have him get on the transport, tell us that he's on Corsa Ruckus, then we, Does the murder servitors kill indiscriminately, or do they... Okay, so maybe we don't want to send...
Nah, the chances of them running in Holt are very low.
Well, they don't murder anybody who goes with them.
Right, yeah. Like one of us asked, I think you have to lead them.
Yeah, you lead them. You someone has to lead them.
I could, whoever leads them could probably keep them from murdering Holt.
Can I?
Yeah, you're good. Aren't you good at command?
I can come. That's what I do.
Yeah, let's. No, I don't need none of that.
Okay, good. Then we have a plan.
And how we gonna get him out?
Well, if somebody's coming over with murder servitors, then they would have had to come over in some sort of ship.
And if we do the hit and run thing,
or just crash our ship into theirs.
Yeah, if we crash our ship into theirs. I'm not too fond of that one also either though. But I guess send in the little shuttle to get rid of it.
We only just repaired it.
Could we set up a thing where we're oh hey, can we do another trade and we fly the shuttle over, and then right at the last minute, whoop, do a thing, and then that's why they're oh yeah, you can come over in your little shuttle or whatever.
Well, basic goods, remember, they would just send over to us. So unless we were going to buy something big, and it
another
would
shuttle,
kind of weird if we were oh, you know what, we decided we needed another of your shuttle.
No, we'd be oh hey, no, we need something. There's got to be something. Yeah, like a tank. Sure, we can buy one of them. We can buy something, right?
Never need tanks. Let's buy a
helicopter
tank.
Or whatever.
APC. Maybe they got a Chimera tank.
Let's buy a tank.
So what is your current plan? What are you planning to do? You're sending Skoozle up into their ship with all the people?
Yep.
And then going to try to get them back by buying a tank?
We're going to board their ship somehow. Well, with the murder servitors, and then we're just going to kill them.
We're gonna
Holt will tell us where he is. We'll try and get as close as we can to that. Do it but we're just gonna get shot out of the sky, getting close to them.
Let's just ram them.
No, we're a lot more maneuverable than they are, though.
Yeah, but they've got guns that cover everywhere.
No, but you can't. If we're close enough where if we get the first action, which I think we have a pretty good chance of that happening.
Yeah, because we'd be ambushing them, basically.
We just ram them, and if we actually manage to pull that off, which should be too hard, they can't use their guns.
Yeah,
because if our ship is stuck into theirs, then they cannot shoot us. So they really only have...
How much damage is that going to do, though?
It doesn't do any to us.
I don't think it
does damage to them.
Oh, fine. Cool.
They've got the really good void shields, though.
It pierces void shields.
Yeah,
and our ship isn't super tough.
Yeah, but we have murder servitors.
Honestly, I don't hear a better plan than ramming them at this point.
If we're gonna fight these guys, it's gonna have to be at close range. Because, maybe they have crappy guns, but maybe their guns are really good, and they're Xenotech, so... I guess aliens can make bad stuff, but I've never seen a Xenotech thing that's actually worse. So
they had when we were in the shuttle bay buying stuff. Did they have loads of shuttles there?
Yes, there was a lot of shuttles.
Because Holt can fly a plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could get out.
He could get out
if I needed to.
On a shuttle if he needed to.
So
yeah, but what's the point of? We still need to take over their ship.
All right, cKnoor, did you say you have pilot spacecraft?
Yes.
All right. So
because
no, right now our plan is we go in there and get somebody to like unplug the power things for their ship, and then what?
We kill them
Then
all.
we ram.
No, I mean the plan is to kill them and take over the ship from the inside with the murder servitors. That's the plan.
And us.
Yeah, because we can't. We've decided, I think, that we can't take them up in a space fight, and if we attack them, it's going to be us or them at some point. So the issue isn't actually getting Holt off the ship. The issue is getting the rest of us, onto the ship.
Right.
So we can take it out from the inside.
Which will be easy to do if we like disable their engines with the murder servitors. Like our initial strike.
Before I'm saying the point of Holt should be to get us onto the ship.
If possible, right. But like worst comes to worst, we just ram the suckers and we start jumping over.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I want to crush some Xenos with my axe.
Well, it's...
I want a
like,
Legend of the Galactic Heroes.
If we're looking at the end scenario must be that we defeat the space pugs, because there isn't really another option, as far as I can tell. And
there's always the option of we don't do this fight.
Then they get away with the slaves.
I don't think that's an option.
Yeah.
Like, I'd love that to be an option, but I don't think that's an option.
I'm not saying we're doing it because it's cool and fun to let these guys get away with it. I'm saying I'd rather we don't die.
I mean, I'm in agreement, but it sounds
they
like the
corrupted anyway?
captain and Holt are really not cool with letting them get away with it.
So you guys would rather die than...
I think it's better to preserve our strength and serve the Omnissiah in a better way.
Here's the problem from my captain's standpoint, is that I'm controlling a ship that has a bunch of people on it, 14,000 that are under my command, and I can only lead them as long as they trust me. Letting 5,000 what we consider to be Imperium citizens be taken as slaves.
Yeah.
Well, they don't know about that.
And
Of course
even
they do.
If they do,
Why would they know?
If they do, and you do nothing about it, you can tell them we'll straight up die if we try and stop these guys. We are not strong enough to deal with them. We cannot come up with a plan where we can save these people. I'm sorry, everybody. Do you want to die?
I don't think that's I don't think that's how captaining works.
Why would they know?
And
Well,
if
there
you're,
were people in the bridge with us while we
your
were
Yeah.
people on
talking
your
to them.
But our
your
bridge
people on your ship,
officers,
are your people on your ship willing to die for these 5,000 people?
our bridge
Are you
officers
willing to
know
kill you?
better.
I'm
that
pretty
you
sure.
think
I'm
you're
pretty
through.
sure. I'm pretty sure most of them are willing to die for the God Emperor.
Yeah, like Ethan, that's probably not a good.
Like,
It's not really the. But my point is, I'm pretty sure our bridge officers are smart enough to not just like spread gossip among the main. Like,
That is
main
true.
crew.
Yes, you're.
Yeah.
You're
Like they understand
Bridge
that there are
officers.
some.
yeah.
officers, they're not.
Here's the problem with that though. Sooner or later, something like this is going to come out, and if we let 5,000 slaves get away without doing anything, we are going to have a problem. Or actually, let me rephrase that. Do I think that we're going to have a problem if I don't do anything? Like, as my rogue trading experience in captain thing.
So being a captain, most of your crew has no idea what's going on outside of the ship at any given time. At all.
Mm-hmm.
If word spread that... If somehow word spread that you're letting aliens take slaves from what should be an imperial world, your crew would probably be upset with you at some point. You don't know how word would spread, but it might.
I mean, we're
Okay. So I'm not entirely sure I would actually I'd lose my crew is what you're saying.
No, like I don't think you would. Like you could do an announcement to them and say, "We would have died. Like we can do a plan to stop them later. We can tell the Imperium this happens every 50 years, and this is when it happens, and they can maybe send the Navy in 50 years. Maybe they won't be busy because
Maybe we
they're
should
busy
just-
now. maybe they're not going to be busy in 50 years and something can happen, or they'll set up an orbital defense ring, or all sorts of things that don't involve us suiciding for 5,000 feudal serfs.
Maybe we should just talk to Nicodemus and say,
Like,
hi,
I do think that could be an idea, rather than we suicide our ship and 14,000 people
But,
and
I mean,
us
I don't
for
I
think
don't
5,000
think
feudal
he's gonna-
serfs.
What is
He's the-
Nicodemus going to do? What does
Yeah,
that?
they're keeping him in power.
No,
Yeah.
He has no
yes.
interest.
Here's the thing, though. Like, if we talk to him and say, hi, we are from the Imperium, so it seems like this is happening, and do you have an idea of how we can stop this?
He,
He
wouldn't want to
wouldn't
stop
want
it.
it
He'd
to
just get his
stop.
guards
Well,
to kill
no.
us.
Here's the thing, though. Like,
This is his religion.
no, it doesn't have to be. He knows that he's in power because of these people. Like, people can believe all kinds of shit as long as they're in power. The problem is, if we say, hi, we're from the Imperium, so it seems like things here are not going according to plan. Like, once these guys leave, I mean, he's either dead or, well, he's dead, basically. So it's a question of who does he, like, think is more scary? Like,
There's also the fact that my character in the past has worked with the Inquisition. So, for most Imperium citizens, that's a pretty frightening thing to drop on them, that the Inquisition could come for them.
I am also extremely scary. If we want to do scary him, I don't
because
think.
I just don't understand what that's going to do. Like that.
because we do, like,
Okay, so we could convince him to work closer with the Imperium in the future?
it's not a question of working closer. Like, this is our planet. This is not like, ooh, I can work with whoever I want because I'm the planetary government. He's the planetary government because we say he's the planetary government.
Right, but he doesn't have jack diddly squat. He's got like some freaking yeoman. Like, he's not going to stop the whatever the heck they're called from taking 5,000 people if he doesn't want it to happen. Like, this is a feudal world. They've
How
got
much-
swords and bows.
Ethan, how much explosives do we have?
We have got a lot of explosives because when we were on Damaris, we bought a shit ton of demolition charges.
Can we put that on the shuttle that's coming down?
Theoretically, you could.
And then that goes on their ship, and then we blow it up.
Yeah.
And kill all 5,000 slaves? Just ourselves?
Well,
Or just not have the slaves on it.
Then we
Yeah,
give
exactly.
5,000. Then we're giving 5,000 lives for this planet to be safe forever, and they won't still. Like, I'm pretty sure they don't only get 5,000 slaves every 50 years. That ain't enough to run a shit. They need to get stuff from all over the all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
So if we take them out, we save loads of worlds for the sake of 5,000 people if they're on it.
And they
People
claim
will
that there
die for
weren't
the Emperor.
any. As far as these guys know, they say that weren't any space pugs on the ship that came down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
there's also the idea that if we request to trade with them again, and we come up with some reason to send a shuttle over, we could just send an autopilot shuttle over with a bunch of explosives on it. So we don't even
Or-
need to deal
Yeah.
with
yeah, like we did.
putting
just,
it on the stuff down here.
Yeah,
Don't they
like we
scan
could
that though?
Yeah, I think they might be able to scan that.
scan that it's full of bombs, though.
Well, tech
I mean,
guy,
they-
can they?
You don't know that they would immediately know this is full of bombs, but they would definitely see there's no people on this.
Yeah, there would need to be life forms on it.
So
So either we have some heroic volunteers, or
Yeah.
we come up with another plan.
Oh, we have
I
a bunch
think
of
we
life
fake life
forms in iron coffins.
put them on, they scan them.
You want to send the nobles.
Only 1 or 2, 5 at most.
Yeah,
You
that's your
have to get them out of the box first.
Do I?
Well,
though?
Yeah, I mean, do we? That like they're still alive?
We also have this planetary governor.
Well,
dude
no.
here.
I'm saying if you want to send only like 1 or 2 or 5, you have to get them out of the
No, we
giant
would just
crate of them.
put we would just put the boxes in the shuttle.
Yeah, but like all of them?
No,
No,
just
just
a
5 of
couple.
them.
Yeah.
No, they're in big crates full of the individual cryo things.
It'd be
Right,
like
so 5 of the individual cryo.
Okay.
No. The big crates full of them are sealed.
Yeah,
Oh.
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
That's
so
what
we're
you
not
haven't
doing
been
that.
able to get
Yeah.
open.
Oh, I thought I
Oh,
could
okay,
get
yeah, I thought we had,
individual
like,
casket open.
bundles
Yeah.
of them.
No.
That sucked.
It's not. Yeah, no. The big boxes full of them you cannot get open. Is what your
Oh,
problem
I thought
is.
I just couldn't like safely thaw.
Well, right. If you open them, you're gonna have to thaw them out.
Oh hell!
Yes.
I haven't even opened the wrapper yet.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we're debating this too much, and we're not getting anywhere. We need.
No,
we need
no,
a plan.
this is a much better plan. The bomb plan.
Yes.
I like the
yes.
plan.
But how do we get the bombs on the transporter?
I don't want to
Because
use
I
I don't want to use the planetary governor because they know him and they'll recognize him.
Well, if he's on the shuttle, all they'll do is scan for life forms and see if there is a life form there.
No, I'm saying like we put the bombs on the shuttle that comes down here.
Yeah, we
Well,
could-
how
we could
are
do
we
that.
going to stop all the
to do
people,
that.
though?
Yeah, but the other one is way easier. Like we just like they send down their shuttle or whatever, and we're like, oh hey, can we we want to do another trade? Can we come back over? And they go, sure. Don't bring the EL down. I'm like, all right, whatever, fine. And then we send over a couple of dudes and a ship full of explosives, and boom, we blow up their ship. They don't get their 5,000 slaves. They're done. They don't loot any other planets and pillage them for slaves. We did our
Okay.
good deed. We saved everybody, and we didn't
Like,
have
we
to
could-
suicide.
We could
Oh.
probably get a few murders. I don't know what that's going to do to the morale, though.
Okay, so
Well, I was thinking that I should be able to compel this dude to get on the shuttle with us. Nicodermus.
I like
And
how we
then
have
we could
no
just-
ethical qualms about mind controlling a guy to turn him into a suicide bomber.
hang on, guys. Lastly, okay, so from a tech standpoint, how much damage could we possibly do if we really blew up a shuttle in their shuttle bay?
That would be
I
a
would say
critical
that it
hit
would
to the
probably
ship.
Yeah, like
probably
we,
knock out the shuttle like the bay. I don't think it's gonna.
like it could be anything from we take out their bay and vent a
Just
load of
start
their
a
shit
fire,
into space, or like to total destruction of the ship.
I don't think we could pack enough explosives on a shuttle.
Well,
to
it
take out-
depends on if any other explosions happen, because if they're selling a whole bunch of stuff, it's not unreasonable to expect that they also have explosives that they sell.
Were any of the guns located near the shuttle bay?
Near the shuttle bay? No.
Hmm.
But we could definitely cripple their ability to ship people up and down from planets
Yeah,
at the minimum.
but
They
like,
would not be able to get the stuff or anything. Like they'd be done until they went somewhere and repaired that shit, which they.
personally, if we're going for element of surprise, I think our best bet is ramming them. Using the surprise to ram them, get the ship right up on them. They can't get away. They can't fire the guns at us, and we just jump ship and we go through the halls.
There's nothing to say you can't do both.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Mm.
Because if we detonate at the same time as like we accelerate towards them, the amount of time that they're going to have to react to that
Because they're
is
like, oh no, there's
limited.
been a huge explosion on our ship.
All right, if you think we can pull that off.
Are 5,000 Imperial citizens better off dead than as alien slaves?
Yes.
Well, if we do it with our own
Well, either that or
shuttle,
like
we could do it
if-
before
we did
their
it,
shuttle.
yeah, we do it like when their shuttle's down, and then we just kill whoever's slaves on board their ship. And is death better for them than living?
okay, so
Well,
so the last.
remember, a lot of them are Xenos, and those don't matter.
Yeah, they're like a lot of them are alien scum. So
Okay, but we still need people on the shuttle that we're sending over on autopilot.
So you're gonna have to talk some of the crew into killing themselves.
No, don't have to
Or I
do
just
that.
mind control the planetary governor
Yep.
and just
You
compel
guys are
him
fucked
multiple
up.
times.
But
Well, he's
You know what?
he's
He's also a
corrupted.
fucked up dude.
yeah, he's a fuck
okay.
dude.
So
And this is his
Scoot,
chance to repent.
I need you to. We need to get the planetary government
okay, I
and
understand
whoever's
that
the
I understand that the
closest in. No,
Inquisition-
hope. we need to compile the planetary government and his two closest, well, I guess assistants or.
Well, we could just do one, really.
No,
Like
I think
one
we're
person
gonna need
on the
more than
shuttle
one
should
guy.
be enough.
We're probably gonna need like 3 or 4.
I think it's more normal to do 3 or 4. Like I wouldn't go over there on my own.
Yeah.
Neither would IB. So we need to compel like 3 people to come with us.
Can you do that?
In theory, and if I fail, it will be spectacular.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me go
If you
talk to
fail-
Nicodemus first. Let me go talk to him first, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. cKnoor, you go and you approach Nicodemus.
I ready my weapon.
He asks who you are.
Well, I am John Silkernicus of the Silkworm. I am a rogue trader. And we have come to resupply. And I see that you have some kind of festivities here, and that seems really nice. But I still need, if you could come with me and set up the paperwork for my ship, that would be great. And we'll be quickly out of your hair.
Oh, he tells you, well, sir, as a emissary of the Imperium, we will gladly help you resupply your ship. Well, I'm sure, though, one of my clerks, of course, could take care of all the paperwork and everything for this. I'm afraid.
Well, here the thing is, you see my seneschal over there. He's a stickler for paperwork, and the last time, and I'm turning on my charm now. And the last time I went down to resupply, I didn't get the planetary. It's basically a lot of extra hassle for me. So it would be great if you could just come with us. It should only take 2 or 3 minutes. Our ship's just outside, and so just bring your clerks and come over, and we'll be done in 10 minutes. It'll be really quick, but it would do me a great favor.
Well, he tells you that they. I mean, I'm sorry, we can't interrupt the festival. This, of course, can wait for tomorrow. If you're here to resupply,
that's totally
we'll be here at least for a few days.
That's totally fine, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to do it as quickly as possible because we are running really low on food, and we need to start as soon as possible. I'm sure, as part of the Imperium, I'm sure you understand the need for speed, especially because we're trading with the other ship that's in orbit right now as well, and we don't want to. Well, we don't want to bother them unless we have to. So please just let's do this now.
Well, I mean, of course, we can, if you
Good,
want to start
come with me then.
resupplying now, we can start the resupplying now, and we'll worry about the paperwork another day. Oh, why don't you send some of your people, we'll talk to my clerks, they'll get everything organized, come join the festival. He starts pulling you along. He wants you to come dance with them.
I'm looking to Holt to possibly compel him to come with me.
I kind of want to see the captain dance.
It's also same. I think I'm going to get a pain token out of this one.
Okay. Here's what I'm gonna let me.
Wait, I'm going to join. What do I roll to dance?
Charm or it depends.
It's probably perform.
Perform.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's not. I am okay. So I'm gonna command him to come with me because this needs to be done now. We don't have that much time. I don't have time for his festivities right now. He can fix that in a few minutes.
I'm going to say he's a planetary governor who's not under your authority, and he wants his festival to happen. So I'm going to give you a negative 25.
Easy.
Your command.
Easy. Damn it. Not easy.
He laughs. Come. There's plenty of time for this. Another day. Join the festival.
I'm rolling tech use to do the robot.
Oh, you're totally doing the robot. Killing it.
Awesome.
Oh, you gotta.
You're even making whirring noises and shit as you do.
It's because I'm actually
Yeah, you're
worried.
actually whirring. Yes.
Oh, you're gonna have to do the thing on the guy.
Do the thing to the guy's
Quickly while I'm
brain.
distracting everyone.
I'm gonna
He's
ready my bolt
distracting
gun.
everyone with his sick moves.
Frederick also.
It's spinning round and round. He's a disco ball.
What did I get? I I got a psychic phenomena, so I need
Yeah,
to
he
check
does.
what it is
Frederick
first.
does a really awesome disco ball impersonation.
Oh, nice. Good job, Frederick. What's your psychic phenomenon?
It'll just be wind.
Wind. Okay, it's wind.
So, yeah.
Just blow some of the petals around. It's very nice. Looks good.
So a breeze blows through the rose bushes
That's nice.
as you attempt to compel the planetary governor.
That's the only time
Yeah,
Frederick
he fails.
All right. So the compel is just to come with us.
Okay, he starts following you. You guys walk out of the gate, and then
yeah.
he gets to about the gate, and he says, "Well, of course, where are we going? We should get back to the festival. Come, all of you, come. You're more than welcome."
Compel him to go somewhere where nobody can see him. And us.
So like behind one of these food stands.
Isn't there like loads
basically-
of people
you
around?
can get behind a building or behind the bushes or something. Sure, you can. It's possible.
Tell him to roll around on the ground like a dog.
No, get him over there and I'll use my cool new takedown move and I'll see if I can stun him.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna carry him out. We're just gonna carry out the planetary governor.
No, it's like, oh, he's had too much to drink. Just a second.
We better take him to our
Just gonna
ship.
take him out into
instead
this
of-
field.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's
This
fine.
is terrible.
I can run fast. Probably can't carry him.
I hate that guy so much.
I'm checking stuff right now because
I'm just saying, crew of 13,300, probably at least a few really, really fanatical people.
How many guards
Yeah,
can I
sure.
see?
How many?
Yeah.
Thousands
As many as you
out
want.
here. A lot.
Yeah, there's loads.
How many are at the gate?
At the gate, there's the 2 guards, all of you, the planetary governor, the guard outside the gate, and then beyond the gate, there's people at the market.
all right. So that was my
Nice.
compel to get him out of sight of other people.
Oh, good, you start gibbering.
Okay, yeah. So he walks, out over here somewhere. I'll get out some fog there. Yeah, he's back over here.
Okay, where's takedown?
Oh man, Holt might start going more insane. This would be awesome.
More insane.
Yeah.
My choices for that was to gibber for a bit or summon a warp predator.
Oh,
Yeah, it's probably the. Well, I guess that would stop the party.
That is true.
Yeah, it would. We'd probably all die too.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to take down this man,
okay.
which is
Be
a weapon.
disconnected.
It's a weapon skill, and then if I hit and would have done 1 point of damage, then you ignore the damage. He makes a toughness test or be stunned for a little bit,
All right.
like
just
one round. And
yeah,
then
go ahead and-
go.
go ahead and roll just a D100. Your weapon skill's 47.
Can you kick me so I can get back in?
Oh, yeah, sure. Boot. Yes, there, you're out.
Now, even if we did the plus 10 from me, I'm good and cool.
From what?
From cKnoor telling me that I'm good and cool and I gotta do this or we're fucked.
Okay, but he's unarmed and he's not doing anything, so I'd say that you hit him.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I just throw him on the floor then.
Okay.
Okay, let's.
All right, now that we've executed this part of our poorly thought out plan, you guys have to figure out how the hell to get him out of here.
Where's the cart Frederick fixed?
Ooh,
It's all the way back. It's all the way back near the ship.
Can he tow it?
Frederick.
Frederick cannot. No.
Okay, so we put. Well, I guess we carry him between our.
Like make him look like he's a little bit drunk or whatever, and we just
Yeah,
carry
we
him.
Going through the market, or are you going?
Yeah,
No, we'll go around the market.
Yeah, we're weekending at Bernie's this.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going through the market or around?
No,
No,
around.
Around. Oh,
Yeah.
Like
okay.
through this open
Like
field.
us.
Guards
like
are
right
gonna
there.
Really,
notice
there's-
us.
So you're gonna go through
Scout.
there over this way through where the market isn't is wooded area.
With spiders?
You don't know.
Okay, we're sending IB
Well.
first.
He's got
Well-
he's even got his gun ready.
Yeah.
This is a
I
really bad
think
one.
I need somebody else with a good gun as well.
Do we get
maybe
past
a
the
Dark Eldar?
guards?
Yeah,
No.
I,
You already
carrying
got
it.
past the guards.
Yeah,
Like they
I
don't
compelled
mind
him
that
past
we're
the first
carrying
time.
the Planetary. Okay.
You already
no,
passed.
like
you went
yeah, like
past them.
he's,
You compelled them.
he was just walking with us, going, "Oh yeah, no, sure, I'll come do the thing with you."
I'd like to check for giant spiders.
I'll just drop him on the floor and fucking shoot him. It's fine.
And I'm putting some
I am also paranoid and very aware.
There. Oh wait, I've got +10 on my thing. I keep forgetting about that.
All right. So we'll open this area here up.
I'm also
trees
gonna
and
check
stuff.
for giant spiders.
It's cool. If we find a spider, the spider knocked out the planetary governor, and we saved him.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah. You see. Here.
I get my
Giant
pain
spider?
token for stunning the
Yeah,
man
you
with
do.
my move.
You do see
Oh,
giant spiders.
sweet, guys! I found
You're a
giant
little.
spiders.
You're a little farther away from the market than looks here. Just
Yeah, then you'll
Yeah.
Uh,
We figured.
okay.
Oh man, I'm gonna axe a spider. This is gonna be great.
Okay, and change to tokens.
Oh,
For
three
fuck's
giant
sake.
spiders.
3 giant spiders. Everybody roll initiative.
Man spiders.
Huh.
What did I roll? What did I roll? Yeah, I rolled good.
Yeah, you did.
Apparently, I didn't roll.
There we go.
Jeez. 17? It's fucked up.
They've been waiting out here.
Oh yeah, they totally look like just spiders to me.
Yeah, they're just spiders.
Just forget the picture. They're just giant spiders.
They're just
Okay.
spiders.
Do they have nipples?
So Ethan, you are first. What
And
are you
there's
doing?
some spiders.
Yeah, there's some big spiders.
Oh,
Run to
wow.
point them out.
I guess I'll drop the governor and pull out my gun and shoot a man.
Well, not a man. Shoot a spider.
A spider.
Spider-Man.
What range are they like within each other? They're like within 10 meters range of each other,
Of
right?
each other, yes.
Yeah, it's cool. I'll do full auto and just go rake fire across them. I can do that. Yeah, so I'm going to keep an eye on the governor just in case he does anything weird, please.
He's knocked out, or knocked down at least.
I'm not aiming. It's short range. What size are they? Like
They are
hulking for +10 or just the average?
No,
'cause
it's-
they're regular.
It's big. It's bigger than hulking. It's +20.
Massive.
Okay,
massive.
enormous. Then massive is +30. Enormous is +20.
Enormous, then yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the fucker then.
I love how like unambiguous their sizing is.
I'm shooting like
Spider tries to do. Which one are you shooting at?
the one
guess-
on the furthest right one.
This one?
Yep. Hit okay. Damn. Beat up my spider.
Yeah, fuck them.
Okay.
Good.
Spider goes next. Spider.
Did it roll its toughness bonus, or did it take additional damage from toxic?
From what? Oh, it has to roll for.
Yeah, has to make toughness
Oh,
minus.
toxic. I didn't even. See.
Yeah.
or suffer 10 damage.
Okay. Toughness.
It's toughness. Yeah, okay, I failed anyway.
Yep. So it gets 10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
10 impact damage.
Unreduced.
Oh, its toughness doesn't do anything to its toughness doesn't
Nope.
count.
Nope, toughness armor doesn't do nothing. Just takes 10 raw damage.
That would kill it then.
I shot the
Flat.
spider and it's like, "Nyeh," and then it collapses, super poisoned.
There.
It's another paint token. Spider.
Okay.
I've killed a
So that's
slightly
spider,
smaller
yeah.
spider.
Spider turns around to face Ethan, or face all of you. Spider's gonna shoot a web. At short range. Okay. He misses. A web lands over here.
Beautiful.
Next spider.
It's like performance art.
Next spider turns to face you guys. He's charging IB, since he's out in front here. And he's going to try to bite him.
Don't die.
Yeah.
That's my advice.
Promises.
Charge.
Probably want to dodge this.
No aim or anything. Attack. He missed.
Good. Nice dodge.
Excellent work there.
Next spider will
Garrison.
also shoot a web. He's shooting a web at. Well, let's just do a random.
No, are they?
Oh, is the next one? No, the next. Yeah, next one's still.
Well, one shot a web and the other one charged, and then one's dead. Are there more?
He's not dead.
Oh.
He's just
Tough.
he's really close to dead.
Oh, he's really. Oh, okay.
He's
so I didn't
really,
kill him.
really
Yeah.
close. He's got like 2
Okay.
hit points left. Yeah, the last one shoots a web at.
Only one token. It's not dead. Fucker.
Well, 1d6 because there's a governor here. That would be Holt. Shooting a web.
You gonna get webbed, son.
It's gonna get a little sticky.
Short range.
Yep. See if he hits it though.
Miss. Next is Grunty.
Yay!
do
I'm
it.
gonna hit a thing with an axe. Let's
Do
see.
it. Chop them.
Charge.
Can I move that slowly and charge? It says the last 4 squares is supposed to be a straight line.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
guess it could be up to 4.
Yeah. Yeah, you can run up to him.
But it seems like if I just move... So what is movement cost in terms of action?
I
believe it's
Moving?
a half.
yeah, it's a half
Yeah.
action to
Yeah,
move.
half action to
Okay.
move, but if
Then
you
I-
do a full move, then it's a full action.
Alright,
But
so
charging is like a whole
Right.
thing you do.
I was just gonna say, if I could move and aim, but it doesn't look like I can, so I'll just do a charge with a all-out attack. And then, that. Why doesn't it have a thing for enemy size?
I don't know. It should.
Yeah.
It should.
Oh, it's because I haven't clicked the thing yet. I don't. I have to click it and then attack. No, wait.
No, you click
Oh,
click
you
your
click
weapon.
yourself.
You click your
Yeah.
weapon, then click the enemy, and then fill out everything.
Then the enemy. There we go.
Yeah.
So there should be the big list of things, and on the right it should have what size they are.
Yeah.
It's like the big box top right.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't for melee weapons. Maybe it doesn't matter for melee weapons.
No, yeah, it does because it definitely makes them easier. I'm gonna
Yep.
equip my melee weapon and look.
I'll have a
No,
look.
you're right. It doesn't.
I wonder if that's a bug in the framework or if you get to look
No,
that up
it's
in the
not.
rulebook while I do this.
I don't think it's a bug because it would have been like it wouldn't remove one of these things.
Yeah, size might only be for shooting.
Yeah, I guess it makes no difference to the melee. That's weird, but sure.
Mhm.
Sure.
Go ahead, Grunty.
Okay.
There you go. Nice.
So I did
Scoozle.
move it here.
All right, so I'm going to try to make the one that shot a web at me really afraid.
Gonna scare a bug?
Yep.
Melee
And it's
weapons
also
seem
going to get windy around me.
melee
Well-
weapons seem kind of underwhelming when ranged weapons can fucking like hit 5 or 6 times.
Yes, I think that's on purpose.
But the ranged ones jam.
Yeah.
And you can hide behind cover and stuff.
Target receives if you have fear rating 2 or lower. Push degrees of success. If there's no defense on that, or is that just
In order for fear,
Fear, I see.
so then they roll a willpower minus 10, I believe.
Fear. You are rank 2, frightening.
Mhm.
Shit, someone killed that spider. The closest one.
I'm gonna.
Minus 10 on all tests for the rest of the encounter.
It's a very scared spider.
If you kill it, I get a pain token.
cKnoor.
Okay. What can I shoot from here? Can I? Is it just
Yeah,
the spider?
You can shoot this one or this one. They're both big enough that you can shoot them. This
Okay,
one's kind of occluded.
I'll shoot this one. Then
Yeah, do it. Do it. Give me the juice.
I have to equip my hand cannon. Okay, attack. That thing. Is it point blank or short?
Short.
Short. And it was it massive?
Massive.
Or enormous?
Yes,
Massive. Okay.
Wasn't it just
No,
enormous?
Or-
it's enormous.
Enormous,
Is
sorry.
the plus 20.
It's the plus
Okay,
20.
yeah. Let's see if it works today.
And
Yeah, it does. Try
Looking good so far.
Okay. Have you?
Yep, go ahead.
boom.
Well,
Nice.
I don't get to see what any of them numbers
Shot
do,
it right
but-
in the face.
yeah,
did.
it
Boom.
Didn't give me any of the numbers.
No,
think you-
scroll up.
Hit in the head with takes 18 intact damage.
Oh,
Trace
Jesus.
That's as you just did as much damage as I did with a big axe.
So,
Yeah, but I
Ivy,
got a good hand cannon.
Yeah, it's a
Well,
big
yeah.
magnum.
Okay,
I
I'm
have a
gonna
good
aim
power
at
axe.
the spider in front of me.
Kill it, Ivy, kill it.
I want a semi-auto burst, I think. Actually, I can't aim with that.
Yeah, you can't aim semi-auto, but it
So-
doesn't matter.
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
If you
Aiming
semi-auto,
is
you just
plus
go...
10. Just shoot it.
That's
Let me know
point
when
blank
you've
as well.
dodged.
go ahead. That one can't dodge. Damn. It's dead.
Yes! Yes,
I
that's a pain token
exploded it.
for me. Because it's within my range of... I'm like, yeah, that spider got fucked up.
Range of sadism.
I'm loving it. I just dropped this dude on his head and now that spider died. This is a good day
The
for me.
planetary governor stands up. Ethan, it's your turn.
Ah. I guess I'll try and take him down again.
Okay.
No, just we're protecting him. He fell unconscious, and now there's giant fucking spiders.
I don't think you can say.
Oh, I didn't even put point blank on. I thought that was the standard. Oops.
He wouldn't believe me,
I
but
only
I'm
got
like,
plus 60 modifier.
okay,
So I couldn't mess with that unless I got 100.
okay, I'm gonna say, stay down, Governor. We'll protect you from the spiders. And then does he do anything?
It's not his turn.
I'm gonna wait for his turn, and if he goes to run away, I'm gonna do a takedown on him.
Okay. Giant spider in the back charges forward. He's just going to stand on the dead body of this one. He's going to attack IB.
Haha.
Will I be? You can dodge this.
He's trying to bite him.
Very intense.
Charging.
It's a super long episode, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's okay. Tell me when you're done, IB.
I haven't got anything.
Oh,
Nothing's popped up.
nothing popped up?
No. I don't know if I'm disconnecting again. Oh, there it is.
Okay, cool.
Dodge.
Dodge it.
Oh, failed.
Just got bitten by a big spider.
He's now heavily wounded. Did it change your wounds? No, it didn't. Resulting
Okay,
damage
because
20.
his non-primitive armor is twice as effective against the primitive weapon.
Ah, there you go.
So shitty spider fangs don't matter when you're wearing Xenomask.
This is the power of the Imperium.
Next giant spider is going to charge in.
4 hugs.
He can hit 3 of you there. That's cKnoor. He's attacking.
No,
What
wait,
the-
he should have
why-
still
why?
taken 10 damage.
What? Should he have? Let's see.
Yeah,
Wait,
actually,
currently,
he should be down.
No,
resulting damage is 21 minus 7 armor points.
He's
Minus
10, and
4.
how many wounds does he have?
10.
10. Yeah, he didn't take damage.
Minus. What's the minus 4 TB? That's the.
Yeah, that's his
That's
toughness
his
bonus.
toughness
bonus.
Oh.
Okay, damage.
But.
Here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So his armor
So-
is 4, becomes 8.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
minus
he took
one.
10 points.
So yeah, he should
He's
just
heavily
have
wounded.
0 wounds right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
zero.
Ivy is falling
By
down.
a spider. So anyway, it attacks cKnoor. It's gonna try to stomp on him with his big legs.
What?
So he's not dead, right?
No, he's not
No.
dead. He's
No.
not
He's
down either. He's at 0 wounds. He can take critical hits now if he gets hit again.
Oh, okay.
If he takes up to 8 more damage, he dies though, more than likely.
Better these shitty spiders
I'll
then.
protect him.
Okay, it's attacking cKnoor. Stomp. He misses.
Good.
That's the dead one. Okay. Grunty.
Yeah. Let's see. Is there anything I can do to make the spider really? Oh, I could grapple. That sounds fun.
I don't know if you'll beat a huge creature at grappling.
Just fucking hit it again.
You just hit it with the
it's
axe.
heavy wounded.
I
hold
could
on.
grapple though.
I got rid of the one that's dead.
Just kill it.
Kill
I
it.
just want to make sure he doesn't eat IB, so I'm gonna wrestle the giant spider.
Kill
There's
it.
no way this can go
No.
wrong.
Kill it. If you kill it, it can't hurt him.
Ugh.
It's heavily wounded. Kill it.
It's an opposed strength check if it fails the agility test.
Yeah,
I'm
but
strong.
not as strong as this guy. He's a big spider.
I like how the tooltip for Strike the Sun is look up in book.
Yeah.
Can't believe this is happening.
Fine, I'll just hit him. I'm not
He
gonna
wants
kill
to
him.
wrestle a spider. You're gonna kill it, and if you don't, that doesn't
Is this
matter.
why we didn't take him down to the planet before?
He wants
Hey,
to
I'm
wrestle
saving your
everything.
butt, sir.
It's okay. We got enough guns here
Yeah,
to
see, I
kill.
missed.
Wow.
Wow.
How did you miss from point?
Scoozle.
Because I rolled a 90.
All right. I'm going to shoot that dude with my laser pistol.
Which one?
The 2 HP one that attacked IB.
Okay.
Turns out if you roll a bunch of 90s, you can't do shit.
Can't do shit. Everything's welded.
The spider is welded shut, Captain. I can't do that.
Okay, I think I did all that right.
Go on, go on.
Go ahead.
Let me know when to click
Yep,
OK.
yep, yep.
Okay.
It's dead.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's just unconscious.
No, it's dead. Struck
Okay.
by the force of the attack, falls to the ground, smoking and spiraling of the ruin. Stunned for 9 rounds. You were overexerted and fall unconscious for 7 minutes. Yeah, it falls dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
dead.
step on it until it dies.
Okay.
cKnoor.
Let's shoot the spider again. It's a standard action. It's point blank,
you-
right?
Yes.
It's enormous.
Do you have to disengage, which is just like you step away and use your thing?
Well, I'm not sure I'm in. He missed his.
Oh,
jump. Am I in melee? Do I have to?
You're in melee. If you're backing up, you have to disengage. Are you
Okay,
backing or
but
something?
no, I'm just shooting him.
Oh no, you can shoot.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
you-
says distance target standard or in melee. No, it's well. I guess.
You have a hand cannon. You can shoot
Yeah.
within melee with that.
Good. I will.
Oh,
I will-
because yeah, it's a pistol.
Yeah.
I will shoot.
Do it. Put it right in his fucking mouth.
Spider tries to dodge. Yes. Go ahead.
Boom.
Gets hit. Bam.
Yeah. I don't know why I don't see my own damage.
You hit. It
Oh,
takes
wait,
12
hang on.
impact
No,
damage.
I
Yeah,
do,
roll
I
up.
do.
It's at the top. Yeah.
I do. It's here.
Oh yeah, that's really weird. That it's up there.
Yeah.
Well, no, that
Yeah,
makes sense because
yeah,
he rolled
it just-
first.
Yeah.
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 It just
Yeah.
it's in a weird place.
IB. You got bit by a big spider.
I'm hella mad.
Shoot it.
Shoot
I'm
it.
gonna shoot it.
Throw a rock at it.
Actually, I just clicked on the spider instead of myself. I can't click myself now.
Shoot it.
Under the spider.
Oh,
Shoot it.
sorry. There you go.
The spider's like, oh, there. Sorry, didn't see you there.
All right. Semi-auto burst. No aiming. Point blank. Enormous.
Oh, if you put it one square closer again. So it's on top of him again.
Yeah, there.
Oh no, that's the. Oh no, that's 4. That's 4. I'm gonna get another one if he kills it.
He's not going to.
Oh, you didn't click on the spider?
Did I not click on that? I
Oh,
thought I
here.
clicked
That's
on it.
okay. Here. You can just click that. Bam.
Okay.
There. Giant spider takes damage twice. To hit twice with your bolt gun. God damn.
14 explosive damage.
Still
Okay.
fucking
The
heavily
body.
wounded.
So the
Shit,
planetary governor starts to run back towards the.
Yeah, I do the takedown as he starts to move past
ahead.
me.
Go ahead.
That's
Bonk.
that's our weapon skill.
Easy.
Oh,
Yes.
And you take him down.
He's stunned for a round. It's
Yep.
another
Nice.
token for me because that guy fell over and I'm having a good time.
And now it's your turn on the next round.
Well, I don't
Shoot
want it to kill anybody, and I think if we
Yeah.
kill it, then you guys can run over and we can deal with the governor. So
Yeah.
can I shoot it from here?
Yeah, you can
kill
shoot
the
it from
damn spider.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot it from here. Yeah. That's short. Yeah, and yep.
Do the.
You can't dodge. Go ahead.
I'm pretty
Bam,
sure.
bam, 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 bam.
I can't believe he's still fucking alive.
It's a
And then it's got to do the
Strong
toughness
spider.
thing.
Really big spider.
yeah, toughness
Toughness test minus 5 times suffered damage.
minus 5 times suffered damage.
Yeah,
So a lot.
yeah.
21
And then,
times
31.
5.
31 times 5.
yeah.
So it fails.
yeah, so it
Yeah,
takes
like-
7 damage.
It takes how much?
7 from the
That's
toxic.
messed up.
Yeah, like my gun's really good if I shoot someone a lot. Like when I shot the spider, it was
dead.
like 90 damage.
It's dead. Toxic.
Hell yeah.
It's dead.
Okay. Let's.
I gotta kill
Carry
the
me.
spider, that was mine.
Yep. Let's take the planetary government and go to our.
Oh,
Okay, you guys run through the little forest over here and
Yeah.
hightail it back to your ship. Sure.
Good. And
Did a pepper getting this guy here. We're gonna murder him.
it's a pretty massive session, so let's say goodbye to YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube.
I'm alive!
We can change that next time.
Okay, let me grab